Peace, y'all. Peace, y'all. Happy day. I hope you're all doing well. My name is Evolve Benton, and I am the Speaking for Profit coach. So I wanted to get on here and share a little bit because we have been on a path as a company to really start to communicate and build connections with as many diverse leaders as possible. So you might be new to me because you have been reached out to me on LinkedIn or maybe even on Facebook, and we've had a conversation about how your business is doing. And I had a very interesting call with someone just now. And it was an interesting call because I felt that the person I was speaking to spent a lot of time wondering what I do instead of really answering the questions of how I could support them. And the reason I say that is I want to say one thing. I want to be clear about this because I think that some people are misguided. And I think that some people maybe don't know how businesses work. I'm in a business. I have a business. I own a business. It's called Speaking for Profit University. We have a team. We support people in building profitable and sustainable speaking businesses throughout the year. And we don't do this for free. Our higher end coaching is a paid gig, it's a paid opportunity. And we wouldn't do it for free, even if we could, because we're teaching people on how to price themselves and get paid. So, what would it look like if we were to do that for free when we're trying to teach people how to get paid? It doesn't really make any sense, right? So, but that doesn't mean that we don't serve, and that doesn't mean that we don't do things for free. So, you will see me here on LinkedIn or on Facebook or wherever you might be watching doing free live trainings. You will see me doing live interviews and podcasts. You will see free courses, free trainings, free challenges that we've put out. And we do that because we realize that everyone doesn't have the ability to pay for higher level mentorship and that everyone doesn't really have the time and space for it, right? So we do some things that are free. But as a business owner, there's no way that you have a business that is established if you're not charging for it, right? So I want you all to know who I am because what I find is that some people are not willing to do a little bit of the homework. So this is how things work, right? This is a little bit of my business model because I was on a call and someone was like, I would be willing to pay you if I knew more about your business model. And I was thinking to myself, I got to be really clear about this with people. I'm not a pay for play person. I don't work with everybody, right? When I get on a call with you, whether it's 15 minutes, 30 minutes, or 45 minutes, I'm assessing if I can help you, if you can fit within my community, and if I want to work with you, right? I'm not a person who's out here to work with anyone and everyone. That's why I built my own business. And I hope that you, as a consultant, a speaker, a business owner, that you're building a business where you don't have to work with anyone and everyone. So if you show up on a call with me and you show up like you don't need help, you show up like you don't want support, you show up like you don't care, you show up like you didn't do homework to even investigate to see what me and my company does, to me, that's showing me that you don't want to work with me. And I'm not going to give you an invitation to work with me if I feel like you don't want to and you're not aligned to. So, this is not Speaking for Profit University and working with me, Evolve Benton, is not an opening for everyone. It's a very small opening for a small group of diverse leaders that are looking to impact the world, increase their income, and ultimately get financially free. If that is not you, if that is not what you roll with, then we're probably not the program for you. And I'm honestly okay with that. I think a lot of people assume that because I do give so much and I'm always in an active service, that I'm accessible to everyone, right? I will always give information. I will always share what people should and should not do. I always share my opinion. I'm going to use my voice to create change. But what I'm not going to be done to is taken advantage of, work for free, or any of those other things that allow you to not build something that's sustainable and manageable in your business, right? So I wanted to get on here for this quick video because I know there's a lot of new people in my audience. And you might be caught off guard because a person's reaching out to you and saying, "Hey, how's your business going? Can I help you? Let's get on a call and talk about it." Right? It might be caught off guard because usually people don't come to you and say, "Can I help you?" Usually people are saying, here's my link, pay me. I'm not like that. I don't want to work with everyone. I need to see if you're serious. I need to see if I can actually help you. I need to diagnose your problem. And I have been on actual calls with people. I have been on powerful phone calls with people where we have had moments for our 45 to 30 minutes together where they didn't need to work with me. They just needed that clarity in that call. And they've been walked away from that call and they've made 10, 15, 20, $30,000 in their business just from one call with me. Because when I'm on a phone, I'm not sitting there like, you know what, I'm not going to give you any value right here because you didn't pay me. No, I really care about you, your business, and what you're doing to grow. So I'm going to give you what I have in that amount of time. And then if I think I could help you, I will offer you one of our services. If I don't think I can help you, I'm not going to offer you. In fact, I'll pass you on to a colleague that I think is great. I'm not afraid to pass opportunities and pass the bag. Right. So of getting some energy around some people, right? People asking me if there's hidden fees. If I don't send you a pay link, ain't no hidden fee. I'm very direct. If I don't send you a link that says you've got to pay for this thing, then you can do it for free. So if I send you my Calendly and we get on a call, I'm not expecting you to pay me. That's a free time for us to talk and to discuss. But what I'm expecting is that you show up in a very transparent way and you let me know if there's ways that I can help you and serve you. If there's not ways I can help you and serve you, then I'm not going to offer you that opportunity. So I just wanted to make it clear that I'm not a pay service. Everyone can just not pay me and then I work for you. There's no amount of money in the world that will make me work with someone I don't want to work with. But for the few people who do show up, and not even few, because there's a lot of you who show up and share with me your problems, the things that you're trying to work on, the kids that you're trying to raise, the businesses, the way that you're trying to impact the world, I want to support you to be able to do that. And I believe me and my team can. And if I do believe that, I will offer you an opportunity to be in our membership and for us to support you on a deeper level. But I'm all about integrity. This isn't a link that you can click and you can just work with Evolve. It's not that kind of access. Now, in the future, in the near and dear future, we're going to have courses, we're going to have opportunities where you could just click it and it'll be self-paced and you can do it and you can grow your business and you don't have to work with us on higher level mentorship. And I think that that's a great business model as well. But the business model that we have right now is all about assessing whether we can help you. And if we can, we will give you that support. If any of you are working for free, please have a strategy behind it. I have some clients that work for free. There's some offers that I've offered for free because you're testing them out. You're trying to see if they can work. You're trying to see if it'll actually create the change you want it to create. So you don't want to charge people yet. You do it for free. You build up some testimonials. You actually validate that your actual offer works. And then you charge people. Our offer is validated. We have helped diverse leaders the last 2.5 years secure extremely large contracts at organizations around the globe. I myself have secured large contracts at organizations around the globe. We know what we do works. We know when people follow our roadmap, they're going to be successful. In fact, most people end up surpassing the money goals that they have when they work with us. So for us, it's not a question of if it works. It's a question of, will you work? Right? Will you work? Will you be dependable? Will you show up? Will you be accountable? Will you be coachable? That's why everyone is not allowed into our program. So when I do have a call with you, and if I have a call with you and I say, you know what, I'm not offering you membership because at this time I think you're too busy, or at this time I think we can't help you, I just ask that you don't get offended because it's not me trying to offend you at all. Not at all. Not even a little bit. It's me being transparent with you. And what I find nowadays is that transparency is so hard for people to digest because so many people are not transparent and so many people are not keeping it real. So when you are transparent, people get really, really hurt. And A delay is not a denial, family. A delay is not a denial. So just because maybe you're not ready for our higher level mentorship right now doesn't mean you won't be ready for it later on. But I'm not going to invite you into something when I know you're not going to be successful. That's a disservice to me. That's a disservice to our community. And that's a disservice to you as a business owner. I don't work for free, but I'm always in an active service. So I do a lot of things that are free game. If you go back and watch my YouTube videos, if you go back and watch if you go back and watch LinkedIn videos, Facebook videos, wherever you're watching me, you will see plenty of free game. I leave it all there. But access to me, my team, our resources, that's something that folks have to pay for. And I don't think that that's irresponsible. I think that that's a business. So for people who are wondering, like, what's your business model? What's your game? What's your hidden fees? Nothing is hidden. I hope that this gives so much clarity to you that nothing about what we're doing is hidden, secretive, or manipulative. Straight, no chaser, right? As the old folks say. So again, I'm Evolve Benton, the Speaking for Profit coach. I'm hosting an amazing masterclass on October 6th called the Six Figure Consultant Masterclass. This is the first time that I'm going to be teaching people outside of my private group how to secure high-level contracts. And actually, this is a masterclass that I'm teaching to my private group. And I'm inviting people to come and join us in this place because I believe that you can not only book one, but you could book multiple 5 to 6 figure contracts within 2023. If you have an offer that's powerful, if you have a problem that you're solving that you know is going to impact the world, if you know what industry you're speaking to with some higher level messaging, amplifying your LinkedIn profile, and being consistent with the way that you're serving the world, it's nothing that you can't do, right? So that masterclass is October 6th. If you want to join us, simply click the link in the description and you can be there, right? It's a great space. It is not a free masterclass. It's a paid space. I'm gonna be honest with you, right? We do have free events sometimes. So if that's something that you need, hit us up and we can support you and give you some of our free training and some of our free game. But this masterclass is not. It is a paid opportunity for us and is a paid opportunity for you. Because one thing I want you to know is when you pay, you show up differently. How many of y'all who watching this video done bought a free training that you ain't even looked at yet? People who pay more attention, right? So that commitment is on both sides. I'm gonna show up differently because I know everyone in the room done paid, and y'all gonna show up differently because you've paid to be in the space, right? So I hope you can join us. I think it'll be great for anyone who's trying to build 6, 7-figure businesses when it comes to speaking and when it comes to consulting. So before I go, I'll give you one more tip. And this is just a pro tip. I do this every Monday. We have a business momentum call within Speaking for Profit. And I do this every Monday. I give people a pro tip. And this is a pro tip for folks who think that they don't charge or they shouldn't charge or they're not ready to charge for speaking and consulting. If you've already had a job interview, you've already spoken for free. If you are a part of a church or some type of spiritual community, guaranteed you've spoken for free. If you went to any type of school and you don't have to do a presentation, a dissertation, you done spoken for free. Family, you have the experience. You've already spoken for free. The sooner that you start charging, just like the sooner that you get a salary in your job, the sooner things start to go up, right? If you got a job today for 50 grand, next job you get, you're going to want it to be 60, 65 grand. You're not going to go down. And that's the same thing with speaking. People often ask me, what is the thing that I wish I would have done in my career sooner? Start charging. Because people have the money, organizations have the money to pay you. So stop looking at yourself as a beginner. You're not a beginner. You've already spoken. You've already shown your expertise. People probably already know you for it. A lot of people are waiting for you to know yourself and for you to say, hey, I'm on a mission to help organizations do whatever your mission is, and I want to come in and speak and consult at your company. They're just waiting for you to hold that pride, to have that ego, to have that confidence in yourself and in your business. They're waiting for you to charge them. They're waiting for you to be in an active service. So stop holding it up by saying that you're too new to charge or you need to give something for free. You've already done that. And that's what I find about my clients. Many of the people that I work with that come to me, they're charging very, very minimum, not enough to even be able to take their family out for dinner, or they're not charging at all because they're not sure about their worth. And my pro tip is that you are worthy. You're worthy to get paid. You're worthy to be valued. Your story is worthy to be heard. You're going to create amazing impact at any audience that you speak to. So don't be afraid to charge. All right, family. I hope that you all have an amazing day. I'm going to head out. And if you need anything, you can follow us at Speaking for Profit everywhere, or you can follow me at Evolve Benton. Again, I am the Speaking for Profit coach. Hope to see you at our masterclass, and I hope that you have an amazing day. All right, peace.